Hi guys, Nipun here from Cricket Merchant. So I have received New Balance bat, another good bat from NB, decent bat, but not just the look and balance. The key thing that we need to look into in this bats is the bounce, rebounds, ping perspective. So the reason I'm doing this video is couple observations about New Balance bats and the price point on this. And I have a customer, Dinesh, who just bought this Ton Reserve Edition bat, and I have few other ones that I want to compare it with. I just pulled out this because we have been selling this bats a lot lately. So wanted to compare New Balance Ton Reserve and the MACE Mordekaiser and the Grade 3 MACE Bulgion. This New Balance TC 1260, it's a $500 bat, 500 plus, 550 something out in the market. So let's get to the basics on this bats. Phenomenal balance. Two reasons behind that is the sweet spot on this bat, if you take a look closely, is right here, which is right in the middle, right? Nothing at the bottom. It's a skinny toe, so obviously this area is where the maximum bulge of the bat is. So if you take a look, you're looking at this section of the bat in between my hands, which is where you need to consistently hit a ball to get distance. Okay, now this being said, this is a mid to high profile bat. Obviously it is going to have the best balance on a cricket bat. The second reason is the curve. If you take a look, it has a beautiful Asian bow. Okay, it's a very beautiful Asian bow. So basically the pickup on this bat is featherweight, very decent. On scale, this is 2.9. Very beautiful balance on this bats. So somebody who is opening one down, things like that, who faces high bounce deliveries, this bat is phenomenal. Very good bat. The third thing that I'm not pretty convinced about is, but again, I'm not a bat expert or the grade expert. So this one selling at $560, it's not worth it. The reason behind this is you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 grains. Number of grain does not matter. Even though it's 6, it could still be 500 plus bat. Okay, but if you take a look at the distance between the grains, it's not equidistant. By the look, it's not pleasing grain structure wise. If you take a look in the back, you have one extra wide grains right there. You have another wide grain, and then some of the couple close grains, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grains in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and half here, right? For a price point $560, this would be not a choice for me at all. In spite of this having the best balance, possibly a good rebound, which I'll be checking it right now. So now let's compare this with another equally expensive bat. You're looking at Ton Reserve Edition. Okay, I'm gonna stack this up here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 grains. Okay, parallel. Take a look at the beauty of these grains. It's amazing. It's fantabulous. Okay, now comparison to New Balance, this one is not a mid-profile bat. So the hump is not just here. It starts little bit lower than the New Balance. All right, let's see if I can do this on two hands. So you can have a look. The shift of the profile balance, this being right here, it feels very lightweight. This being little lower, may feel little heavier. But two grips, this have the same balance as this bat. Okay, so you're looking at 39 mm edge thickness, 36 mm edge thickness. Huge difference, and it also tells you there will be a difference in ping. Second, this one has bit concavity in the back. This one does not. Full profile. Ton Reserve Edition is full. This one has little bit of concavity in the back, and I don't see that pronounced on the Reserve Edition. They both are sold at equally same price in the market. My choice would be this bat, obviously, because it's best out in the market right now. This is something people die to buy for. New Balance is a new trend. Good bats. I had knocked in another New Balance bat earlier last week, which was a very good bat, and it was a cheaper bat than this one. But this one is particular not a choice of my batting style. So let's take a look. This being an expensive bat, obviously I'm expecting a pay. Take a look. Pay attention, pay close attention to the sound that's coming off the bat, okay? Good, very good bounce. At the center, very good willow. So this will definitely open up as a very good bat. I love the balance on this bat. So that's New Balance. Okay, TC1260. This is the Turn Reserve edition. Whoa. It just flies off the bat. As I say, pay attention to the sound. Okay, so that's that. Let me try this if I can. It's okay, if not, I'll quit. Okay, let's take a look. If I quit with 2 bats, trying this for you only. Obviously, sound difference. Okay, so that's Turn Reserve. And I'll pick the MACE Mordekaiser, which is sold at $325 online. And I will keep you guys as the judge what is best. Okay, so that's enough of it. So that's MACE Mordekaiser for 315 or something on sale. Retail price on those are 350. This is a grade 3 MACE Belgian bat. Okay, let's take a look at this. Again, pay attention. Okay, let's take a look. I'm going to pick up the NB as well. Okay, I lost the ball. Let me retrieve that and try to do this again. The key purpose of this is to help you guys compare and see which ones you should spend money on, especially on an expensive bat. Okay, let's do. I lost it for good. So overall, this is the reason why I did this video. This bat equally sounds good. $170 bat to New Balance 1260. Make no mistake, once this knocks in, it's going to be a great bat. And that's the same thing that I would expect from a $170 bat. Obviously, in my perspective, this rates higher than this, and so does the Turn Reserve. Rates higher than this bat. Again, you know, as we know, not all the bats are same. So guys, when you go out in the market to purchase something that's expensive, make sure you know what you're buying. Obviously, the customer who brought in for knocking this got a gift from somebody, so obviously it's free for him. He won't say no to something that's expensive or they're coming to him free. But again, I'll be knocking this bat as well, the Turn Reserve, which was purchased yesterday for Dinesh. And then we'll see how it turns out after knocking him. Thank you guys. Cheers.